Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Aiden from Cartoon Apocalypse, and today I have some very exciting news for you guys. Now, Daron Nefcy tweeted out, "Finished the last episode of Season 3 today! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, hashtag feeling good." And then this guy, or lady, I don't know, named Slepper Blot, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, but they tweeted out, "Can you give emoji spoilers?" And Daron Nefcy actually replied with a line of emoji spoilers. So we're going to be going through, and I did my research, and I might be onto something here. So the line of spoiler emojis goes palm tree, unicorn, star, a butterfly, a spade, a cat, a rose, a pizza slice, a donut, a broken heart, and a diamond. So I was able to piece together fairly quickly a couple of them, and others required some very in-depth research. Well, not even in-depth, just a simple Google search, but pretty much I'm going to be going from left to right, describing what I think each will have for us. So this is only for Conquer, because she said the last episode of Season 3 today. Now, she might have posted this for Divide and Conquer, but I'm assuming that this is only for Conquer, so this could actually end up telling us exactly what's going on in the episode. So the first one was palm tree. Now, what could this mean? This had me stumped forever until I finally realized, you know what, I'll just look up what it's a symbol for. And I just looked it up on Google, and apparently on Wikipedia it says, the palm branch is a symbol of victory, triumph, and peace, and external life originating from the Near East and Mediterranean world. So there's a couple things in there that strike my interest. Victory and peace. And a lot of these pieced together and they're linked together, I found, so I'll come back to this in a minute. Now the next one was a unicorn. And so I was like, well, you know what, this could be Ponyhead, or it could be, I looked up what the symbol of unicorn is, and the symbol for a unicorn was magic, miracles, and enchantment. Now, these could be inaccurate, but this is just the first thing that's popping up when I'm doing a Google search of it. And the only ones that really got me interested was magic and miracle. So the next one was a star along with a butterfly, so we can assume that they're talking about star butterfly, yeah. And then the next one is a spade symbol, which we can assume to be Eclipsa due to her spades on her cheeks. And then the next one was cat, and I was like, a cat? We haven't seen any significant cats in the show, I don't think. And it's just what does a cat have to do with anything? So I looked up what a cat symbolized for, and I found this website that I think describes a cat pretty well. So I found this one little section of it that said, as for symbolism, cats are symbolic of rebirth and resurrection per their 9 lives. Now, this got me interested because resurrection, who else is there to resurrect other than Glossaric or Toffee? Well, actually, Glossaric has already been resurrected, but that's only really his physical form. We haven't really seen his mental form restored yet. So, really, the only person that would be resurrected is Toffee. So, could Toffee be coming back? We don't know. Possibly. If this thing is correct, Daron Nefcy just could have put a cat in there, because maybe there's a cat that saves their life in the finale. I'm not sure. But that's something that could happen. And if you guys want to see Toffee coming back in Season 4, then you can leave a like on the video. Now the next one was a rose, and the rose kind of got me stuck a little bit, but my first thought was Eclipsa and a rose garden. So the rose still has me stumped a little bit, but when I looked up the symbol of the rose, it said the rose is considered a symbol of balance. So, maybe they're putting balance to the family? I'm not exactly too sure what they'd be balancing out. Maybe Eclipsa actually becomes evil because there's more good guys than bad guys. I don't exactly truly know. Or maybe this just supports the Toffee thing, and Toffee's being resurrected, giving more power to the monsters, and then, in course, balancing out the battlefield. That could be happening too. And then comes a pizza slice, which, okay guys, pizza slice, the first thing that came to my mind was St. O's and the pizza, because remember in school they used pizza to block up the door from Meteora. That's just what that was my first thought when it came to pizza slice. I honestly have no idea what it could mean, but I looked up what a symbol for pizza was, and it said that it was a symbol for slackers, so I don't know. This is just from a website, so this could be totally wrong, but I mean, it makes sense. But I don't know any slackers in the show, but I don't know. Pizza Slice was just probably one of the ones that stumped me the most, and this might be one of the things that we have to watch more episodes to understand, or maybe it's just directly relating to Conquer. And then these last three emojis, these got me really interested because we see a donut, a broken heart, and a diamond, or the moon symbol for moon butterfly. And here's my first thought when I saw this. At first, I saw the broken heart and the diamond, and my first thought was, oh, Moon is going to die, because I had actually speculated that when we saw the synopsis for Divide and Conquer, and there was already a lot of evidence pointing to Moon dying, and this could help support the balance of the rows and balancing out the battlefield. If you kill off Moon, that's giving more power to the monsters, which in turn are low, I would think. I mean, Meteora is super powerful, but like literally Star has magic and she's one of the most powerful, and as far as we know, Eclipsa is good. I mean, you could counter that Eclipsa is not going to be any help at all because she can't use magic without her wand, and Star has the wand, but that's just something to keep in mind. And plus there's power in numbers, and right now the monsters don't have power. And by monsters, I'm talking about Meteora and her army, or whatever comes with Meteora. So I was like, oh, the broken heart, yeah, and diamond, oh yeah, alright, so Moon's gonna die. But what does the donut have to do with any of this? But then I remembered something. I remembered a character that didn't have much, like, involvement in the show so far, too much yet, and I thought, Mina Loveberry. Now, here's why I say Mina Loveberry resembles the donut, because if you guys remember in the Mud Sisters episode, I don't think that's what it's called, but it like the biggest thing to take away from that was Mud Sisters, and it kind of introduced Mina Loveberry as a little bit crazy, but pretty much she was camping out for the donuts at the donut like bakery, and when they were throwing away all the old donuts. So I was like, wait a minute, is Mina going to kill Moon? This is getting a little crazy, because is Mina going to join the monsters? Because she's like, I don't even know. I don't know why Mina would go after Moon. Maybe Meteora like brainwashed Mina, and now she's going after Moon, and she's on Meteora's side now, but I really have no idea what this means. So I think Moon dying is inevitable, and if we don't see that, then I'm going to be fairly surprised. So really the ones that confused me the most, or at least don't have a very good explanation, is probably the cat, the rose, and the pizza. Definitely the pizza is number one, as we don't really know what this is yet. But I think if Toffee is going to be resurrected, then that's going to help on the side. I mean, it just makes sense. Especially the rose being a symbol of balance, this could be showing that, hey, Toffee's coming back up to power, and it's balancing out the battlefield, and Moon's dying, balancing out even more. And if Mina joins the dark side, or the monsters, or Meteora in this case, then they're balancing it out even more. Because, hey, Star and Eclipsa, and everyone else on her team, and Marco, and then there's Meteora, Mina, Toffee, who else? Ludo. I think Ludo would be on Star's team, honestly, but honestly, I have no idea. I mean, in the Ludo Where Art Thou episode, it made it seem like Ludo was going to be against Star and Marco again, but I'm not sure. And going back to the palm tree and the unicorn, it could either be a symbol for victory or peace. So they could be getting peace, or they could be getting victory. Now, in my opinion, I think that they're going to be getting victory versus peace. I don't think that there's going to be any peace, maybe. I mean, maybe it means both, because it's peace for the monsters and humans, but that means Meteora dying, so it's still a victory. So, yes, it could be victory. So I'm saying that it's victory, and unicorn is a symbol for magic, so victory of the magic wielders, being Star, Butterfly, and Eclipsa, but resurrection happens and it balances out the battlefield. Pizza, I have no idea what pizza is, and then Mina kills Moon. So that is what I gathered from this. Now you might be saying, oh well, Toffee being resurrected means, wait a minute, that's not going to be a very easy victory because Toffee took a little bit of time to take out because he can regenerate. I mean, Star wiped him out fairly easily in Battle for Muni, and that let a lot of people be dissatisfied, but I think he'll come back stronger now when he comes back, if he comes back. That's just what I'm thinking. He might come back. There's evidence pointing to it from this tweet from Daron Nefcy. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Toffee is going to be making a reappearance in this episode? Or do you think Moon is going to die? Or both? Or do you agree with me or disagree? Put your suggestions and ideas down in the comment section down below, because I want to hear what you guys have to offer and see what your guys' interpretation of this was, because I really do want to know what you guys thought of all these symbols. And also, I can't remember if I've said this in a video, but we hit 5,000 subscribers. I don't think I did. I can't remember, but we hit 5,000 subscribers a couple days ago. So thank you guys so much for that. I've been sick, so I probably forgot to say it, but I'm remembering now, and we're almost at like 5,600 now. So we gained a lot massively quick. So thank you guys so much for all the awesome support, and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
We're gonna have so much fun rolling these folks.